Hi! Happy Friday. So, I just got off of work. I'm not going, I don't know if, I hope you can hear me. I'm not going straight to the house. I'm actually heading to the airport. I have my bag with me. I'm taking a weekend trip to Jeju. And I booked the flight that, okay. I booked the flight. Let me see if I can show you him. I booked the flight that, sorry, this man was staring at me and I guess my hair or whatever. Anyway, I booked the flight to Jeju. It's at 7 tonight. So I'm just going to be there for the weekend. I never really been to Jeju to, like, for enjoyment. I went there for like one day of work, one day of like doing some work or whatever, but not to enjoy myself. Also, it's fall winter time, and from what I've heard, this is the time, the winter season, not specifically November, but this is the time to pick tangerines. So I'm going to pick tangerines and I'm taking you with me. So I just got my boarding pass and I still have time, so I'm gonna grab something to eat. I saw this really nice sandwich. Oh, so it's 8:33. I just made it. I'm tired. I had a long day because I got up for work. Luckily, not luck. I take that back. Fortunately, by the grace of God, the guest house that I'm staying at is one bus trip not far. So I'm gonna catch the bus there and then I'm just gonna rest for the night. Good morning. It is around 8 something in the morning here in Jeju. And my sleep was not that good. So yeah, my sleep wasn't that good. The people at the hostel are super nice, but it's just so, like, yesterday I came to Jeju right after work. So that means I had been up since like 8 o'clock or 7:30. And then I got to my hostel around maybe 9 or 10. So I was just really tired and I just wanted to sleep so I could have a fresh day today. And they were really nice. They said, everybody in the living room area would be asleep. Everything had to be closed by, not closed, but music and everything had to be shut off by 11. And they kept that. But there was a girl in the room who snored. So I knew, oh, I got a snore. I knew it was going to be kind of difficult for me to sleep in. I think that was it. It was the snoring, and then like you're in a room with other people, so they're moving at different times, and so I can hear them moving. I can hear them cutting their light on, cutting their light off, like things like that. So I think in the future, from now on, I'm just gonna try to book. I'm gonna do my best to book a private room. That way, it can just be quiet, and I can sleep. I feel like as a traveler, that's like one of the most important things you need as a traveler is a good night's rest. Whenever you can, get a good night's rest because it'll help you the next day. Anyway, I'm waiting for the bus to pick tangerines. Thank God I asked the girl who worked at the hostel because I was getting ready to like catch the bus and go an hour all the way out, and she's like, no, you don't have to go that far. There's one, there's a lot around around the city. So this is only like, I think, I don't know, but it's way closer than me going an hour and 2 minutes out. And it's only one bus. So that was nasty. So I'm on my way there to pick oranges and then just kind of wander around the city. And then later, maybe I'll meet up with a friend. I know one person who lives here on Jeju Island. He's from Kenya, so I'm gonna try to meet up with him and his wife for maybe dinner or lunch. We'll see. We'll just kind of play it by ear. And yeah, take you guys on this adventure. This is my first time exploring Jeju too.
이거 따서.
Yellow 괜찮아요.
네, 자.
네, 감사합니다.
찍고. 하하. 응. 이리 오세요. 이리 오세요.
네.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
good afternoon. I know I haven't, I just kind of been and not explaining. So this morning I woke up, I made it to the tangerine farm and picked the tangerines, took some pictures. Then after that, I took a taxi. I was gonna wait for the bus, but it was taking too long, so I just grabbed a taxi. And then I went to the art museum, like this light place. It cost $17, 17,000 won, which is like $16 USD. And then after that, I got another taxi, and now I'm at the green tea museum. It's, well, not green tea, it's like it's a certain brand of green tea. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll have it in the link, the bio below. So I'm here at this cafe slash museum and just taking a rest. So a little bit, I'm gonna cross the street and take some pictures of the green tea fields, because they have green tea fields here in Jeju. But overall, my experience in Jeju has been really good. I really like Jeju. It's a slower pace of life. If I could, I would stay here longer. I really like it. Like, I really like, I'm just gonna put emphasis as much. I really enjoy it down here. It's very slower pace. You need a car. It's like Texas. You need a car to get around. They have the bus, but it's gonna take longer. Or you can catch a taxi. What else? I think that's about it. Pretty chill Saturday. I'm enjoying it. The weather is not bad down here either. The climate is kind of reminds me of Taiwan, but still, it's not winter yet. It's still fall. So anyway, I made it to the, where is it? And it's free. So walk around. It's free. The only thing you have to pay for are like your drinks, cafe, or the products. That's how they make their money. But taking pictures in the green tea fields are free. You know, just coming up here, hanging out with your family and friends, it's free. But you pay for like the products and the drinks and food. I'm gonna head back to the hostel to put these oranges down because I've been carrying them all day. My backpack is heavy. Oh, the light's green. All right, so I'm back. Anyway, I'm gonna wait for the bus. Go put these oranges up. I was gonna take a nap, but I'm looking at the sunlight. There's one more place I want to go, so I think I'm gonna go out there and try to get a few more pictures, possibly, or not. Maybe I'll call it a day. I don't know. Depends on how I feel and how long the bus takes. Jeju. Just enjoying the sound of the ocean. Not so much the skateboard. Actually, I should probably go this way. But yeah, Jeju is a pretty cute island. And I enjoyed my day today. But I don't like where I'm staying. Not that it's bad, it's just noisy. It's just really noisy. But besides that, today was a cool day. I got to see a lot of things that I liked. So I really liked I think my favorite thing today was the green tea place. Like, I feel like that's somewhere I would go often if I lived here. But yeah, finally made it to Jeju, and I will end this vlog here. And I'll see you guys next time. Remember to like, subscribe, share. So good morning. It is Sunday morning. It is one moment, sorry. It's been a long, it is 5:05 in the morning, and I'm at the airport. My flight does not leave until 10 o'clock. And you're probably like, why are you at the airport so early? Well, I'm glad that you asked. I could not sleep. That hostel, it was just not a good hostel. Not that, the people were rude. Like, the service, everyone was nice. It was just the hostel. Like I mentioned, I think earlier or yesterday, one of the girls was snoring. So I can't sleep through snoring. And then my bed, the bed, I don't even know if it was a bed. It felt like a box frame. It was so hard. And then tonight, the girl who was underneath me, she had her book reading light on. She had the light on in her little section, but it was shining through up at my face. So I couldn't sleep. So the girl who was snoring, I was just kind of like fed up with all the noises and the in and the out. So I said, you know what, forget it. I'm clearly just not going to get any sleep in here, even though I paid to have a place to rest, yet I'm not getting any rest. So I got dressed and I went to the living room area, the foyer, and I was like, I'm just going to wait, out here until daylight and then just catch a taxi and head out. And so, anyway, it was cold and it was mosquitoes out there too. And speaking of mosquitoes, there was a mosquito in my area because I heard it buzzing in my ear. So, point of the story, I was just very uncomfortable and I didn't want to stay there. And so now I'm at the airport and I feel a whole lot more comfortable at the airport. Oh, this is so much comfortable than staying at that hostel. So I'm going to put the name of that hostel in the description box, and I don't recommend that you stay there. I really don't. And you're probably like, how did you find the hostel? I found the hostel from another girl's website, but I should have known by the picture of how it looked that it wasn't all of that. But she talked about it like, oh, it's only 10 minutes from the airport and this and that. And also they're listed on Airbnb. And the pictures that they show you on Airbnb, they're similar, but they don't show you everything. Like, they don't show you the bedrooms. So in a way, they kind of false advertise. Like, they show you the living area, and they show you like people sitting there and talking and having a good time, but they don't show you the bedroom. So I thought I was going to get a private room. And actually, I had requested the girl this morning, Saturday morning when I woke up. I spoke to a manager and I said, hey, can I have a private room? And, she's like, she looked at her schedule and then she's like, oh, Sadi, there's no private room, and I have to share a room. We're full. And I was just like, okay, you know, like, I didn't really know where else I could go at that time, and I'd already given them my money, and it wasn't a lot of money, but still. So I was like, okay, it's one night, you know, it's one more night, and then I'm out of here. But anyway, I don't recommend that place. If if you want to get any rest or sleep, I don't recommend that place because it's really noisy. And then even in the morning when you wake up, you go out and they have music playing. And then everything is supposed to be quiet by 11 o'clock. And that is, they do that. They stop everything at 11 o'clock, but I just wasn't comfortable there. Um, so yeah, that's my personal opinion about that place. So I'm heading out, and I just wanted to throw that in there. Okay, bye.